There's something deeply unsettling and strangely emotional about the way horses look at humans. Not a quick glance, not simple curiosity, but a long, silent stare directly into your eyes, almost as if the horse is trying to understand something hidden inside you. And if you've ever experienced it, you've probably felt it too, because for a moment, it doesn't feel like an animal looking at you. It feels like something much deeper. So why do horses do this? And what are they actually trying to see? For thousands of years, humans and horses have shared a connection unlike almost any other animal relationship in history. They carried warriors into battle, crossed deserts beside humans, protected travelers, stayed beside lonely people, and even today, many horse owners say the same strange thing. My horse looks at me like it understands me, but science suggests that feeling may not be imagination at all, because horses are far more emotionally intelligent than most people realize. Horses are prey animals. That means survival depends entirely on reading danger early. In the wild, one wrong judgment can mean death. So over thousands of years, horses evolved to become experts at reading body movement, tension, breathing, posture, eye direction, emotional changes, and humans are no exception. Studies have shown horses can actually recognize human facial expressions. They respond differently to anger, fear, calmness, confidence. So when a horse stares into your eyes, it may not simply be looking, it may be analyzing your emotional state, trying to decide, are you safe? Can I trust you? What are you feeling? Many horse trainers describe a moment that happens before trust is built. The horse becomes completely still. Its ears stop moving. Its eyes lock onto the human. And for several seconds, neither moves. To outsiders, it looks meaningless. But experienced riders often say, that is the moment the horse is reading you, not your words, not your appearance, you. For many animals, direct eye contact is a threat. Predators stare before attacking. That is why many prey animals avoid long eye contact. But horses are different. Once trust begins forming, eye contact can become a sign of emotional attention. A horse may stare because it feels calm around you. It is curious about you. It recognizes your behavior. It is emotionally focused on you. And horses remember emotional experiences extremely well. A calm human creates calm memories. A violent human creates fearful memories. So sometimes a horse's stare is not about the present moment at all. It may be comparing you to memories from the past. This is why horses react so differently to different people. One person approaches and the horse immediately relaxes. Another person approaches and the horse becomes distant, because horses do not judge humans by status. They judge energy. One of the strangest things about horses is how strongly they react to human emotions. An anxious rider often creates an anxious horse. A calm rider often calms the horse. This happens because horses constantly mirror emotional tension around them, and staring is part of that observation process. The horse watches your breathing muscle, tension movements, emotional shifts, even tiny changes. Humans barely notice themselves. This is one reason horses are used in emotional therapy programs around the world, because horses respond honestly. They do not care about social masks. They react to what they feel. Some horse owners describe moments where their horse stared at them during sadness, sickness, or grief. And strangely, the horse behaved differently afterward, standing closer, following quietly, remaining calm beside them. Scientists still debate how deeply horses understand human emotion, but one thing is clear. Horses are extremely sensitive to emotional change, far more than most people imagine. Research suggests horses can remember human faces for long periods of time, especially emotional experiences connected to those humans. This means a horse may remember kindness, fear, rough treatment, calm presence, trust. So when a horse stares deeply at someone, it may actually be recognizing emotional patterns stored in memory, not just seeing a face, but remembering a feeling. Maybe that is why horse eye contact feels so different from other animals, because it feels less like observation and more like silent understanding. A horse cannot speak human language, yet somehow many people feel emotionally understood by them anyway. And perhaps that connection exists because horses communicate through emotion long before words. So why do horses stare into human eyes? Sometimes curiosity, emotional reading, trust, caution, memory, connection, and sometimes perhaps something even deeper, because horses survive by understanding emotions. And over thousands of years beside humans, they became experts at reading us, maybe better than we read ourselves. The next time a horse looks directly into your eyes, pause for a moment. Do not rush the silence, because maybe the horse is not simply looking at you. Maybe it is trying to understand your emotions, your intentions, your energy. And maybe that silent stare is the closest thing nature has to an unspoken conversation between two different worlds.